week is coming your way. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Yankees. Singing, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Towing the slab in today's game, Greg Maddux. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
And stepping in for the Astros, Craig Biggio. And that's in for a strike. And we are underway.
Right through there for a strike. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Bill. We knew it wasn't coming back.
1 out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Outfield playing straight up now. Another solid power season. Just missed. Bagwell, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
1 out, runner at second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, York Alvarez. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Man at second. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. Bagwell over at second, 1 down. Goes down looking.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
And now, Lance Berkman. Curveball over for a called strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering is fouled back. Outside with a breaking ball. Two outs. Hit in the air, center field. Gwynn has a beat on it. Nabs it, and that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting in this one, Framber Valdez.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's in the dirt. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save! See, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Runner at second, nobody out. Squirts away a little bit. That one inside, and the count's full. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Ricky around third and on his way home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Dick Allen, second in the American League in hitting. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Bagwell. The throw to second is offline. The throw is late, and they don't get the out.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Jose Ramirez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Williams at second. Garrett over at first with one away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
What a stop. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. All even now. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Maddox back to work. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Maddox, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, a curve, and he works in a slider. Diaz matched a homer in his last game. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Isaac Paredes, the next to hit, takes ball one. Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball. And that's in there at the knees. In the dirt, blocked. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And next to hit for Houston, Stone Garrett. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. 2 out, space is empty. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball.
To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. Out number 3. Astros are down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Now up is the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Ruth launched a homer in his most recent game. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that is out of play. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's inside. And the count 1-2. swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Just a great slider right there. And I think
Batting
the key
seven.
for pitchers
Catcher,
and what
Jorge
hitters don't want to see
Posada.
is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Jorge Posada stands in now and watches strike one. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Tony Gwynn. 2 for 10 in the series. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Jeter off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Gets under it and pops it up. Paredes should have this one. And that ends the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back.
Leading off
And
for
struggles at the
center
plate
fielder,
in this
Chas
series as we
McCormick.
take a look at the numbers.
Now batting, second baseman Craig Biggio.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Craig Biggio. His first at bat was a strikeout. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering upstairs. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. A very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. That's strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So next up for Houston, Jeff Bagwell. Doubled his first time up. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's down and away.
Ball outside.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, right fielder.
And up next for New York, Bernie Williams. RBI single his last time up. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. This one in the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's a big power threat. Dick Allen went down on strikes his first time through. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Yankees. Still tied 1-1. Back in New York,
leading off for the Astros, left fielder Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez, a former Rookie of the Year, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swinging a foul straight back. Outfield playing straight up now. Fought off foul. And that skips into dirt. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Stepping in, Lance Berkman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Missed with a
That's a ball.
changeup, and that's ball 2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And here is Yainer Diaz. 2 down, nobody on. Up and in, and a count even 1-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
First baseman, Lou Gehrig.
just missed.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball drilled center field. McCormick under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
In now is the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. Struck out swinging his first time. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's in for a strike at 95, and the count is 0-2. Smoked to the left, base hit. And that extends the inning. And that is career hit number 2999 for him. The magic number is so close, it's just a matter of time for him now.
Yeah, Boog, knowing what a superb hitter he is, we won't be waiting long for 3,000. It's going to be a great moment in a legendary career.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Derek Jeter. And that one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And now 1 and 2.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt.
2-2.
The tag and got him at second. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher. Duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Maddox back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Astros looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Ball and a strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That's down and in. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Yogi just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's going to be Stone Garrett. Grounded out his first time up. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Go ahead run on base. Now here is Chas McCormick. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. Garrett, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Comes up empty.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for the Astros, Craig Biggio. 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Over to first, and he's saved. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Misses outside. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him swinging. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. So the Astros lead one, halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Back in the ballpark, and in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. The shortstop takes a ball.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Line drive. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, 0-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tossed to Bagwell, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Henderson in the box, lays off for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Brings it in. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for New York, Bernie Williams. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That one hit to right. And that's a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2-2 now. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Third baseman, Dick
Allen stepping in now for the Yankees.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Cole Winn, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Dubin getting cranked up as well. Jeter, the runner at third. Williams on at first with 2 down. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one fouled off. Missed inside with the curve.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, 3rd out. So they back for more from the Bronx. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jerry. Jeremy Pena. Fouled off down the right side. On the ground right side, Ramirez on to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
And now it's going to be Jeff Bagwell, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that one popped in the air, left field. Gwynn sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And now 2 balls and a strike. Outside with a breaking ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Activity in the bullpen. John Franco getting loose out there. Clase, the right-hander, also getting loose. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Berkman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. And ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter. And he
got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
second baseman, Jose
Well, made it so comfortable for his
Ramirez.
club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
And a curve misses outside. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. A little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That gets by him. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Now second and third, and nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard.
Pitching for
Cole
Houston,
Winn into the
number
game.
6.
He's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And the batter now, Babe Ruth. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Alvarez squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 2-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Garrett on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there,
Now
especially
batting,
with
shortstop,
pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good
Jeter.
example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Jeter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Tony Gwynn. Late swing, foul to the left. That one outside, and the count is 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. Back in the Bronx, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that's in there at the knees.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering way off the plate. And that one missing low. A little out front there as he swings through it. Soft contact in the air. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe more.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Ando bonito y aprende el foco. No me hable de calle que ustedes no lo conozco. Frenamos a la pori porque me voy a poner loco. Le damos para el circuito cuando se tire el lomo. No salgo.
Outfield playing. Straight up now. There's a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Laser base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Right fielder,
just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next to hit, Stone Garrett. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On the first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
So now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it's even up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Williams brings it in, and that's the third out. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1.
Now pitching for Houston.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start. The bottom of the 7th, Miguel Castro.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Henderson leading things off and takes a strike.
Up. 0-2.
He goes down looking.
Now batting.
So up
the
next,
right fielder,
Bernie Williams.
Bernie Williams.
Castro in his 10th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brian King preparing to come on if needed. Dubin, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 1 down, base is empty.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen, throwing beat.
Third baseman, Dick
Here's the
Allen.
third baseman, Dick Allen. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And there's a ball.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of them there. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get. Get around the bases and pick up a run.
Clase back to work. And a foul ball. Just missed. And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that one wrapped foul. And it's filled up.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And here comes the Yankees manager.
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 74, Ryan Walker.
That clips a corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. The shortstop takes the ball. The tying run at the plate. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. And now the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Just missed. Biggio, the lead runner at second. Pena on at first with nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So now the Astros designated hitter, Lance Berkman, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And here comes the Yankees. They
Now
turn things
pitching
over to the
for the New
southpaw,
York
John
Yankees.
Franco.
And he's been
Number
racking up
52.
strikeouts at a high rate this
John
year. Typically
Franco.
at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Ball one there.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
One now. And fouled off. That
That's the
misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Garrett drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out.
Pitching for
Back
Houston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian King.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Oh.
That one missed. And there's the strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there
ball,
with that
1
front
strike.
side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And there's a
And
ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of intense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. Breaking ball misses
that's
down
a
and
ball.
away. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 1-1. 1 out, the runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Oh.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, Paredes zips it across, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9th inning. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here comes the Yankees.
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54, Goose Gossage.
And now here is Isaac Paredes.
1-0.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And the batter now, Stone Garrett. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. That's down and in.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Chas McCormick in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked him, and that keeps things going.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
This is again 5 in a row. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Craig Biggio. 0 for 3 in this one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. They're down to their final strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the push inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This could end it. That one misses. And the count now even up. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. But no play, and the bases are loaded. Great effort on that one. Might have saved a run. So bases all loaded up. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a drive deep right field. That's back. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to win?
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the
Pitching for the Yankees, number 34, Michael King.
Nobody knows how I feel, 'cause you wasn't there when I almost ran in my own blood.
And here is Jeff Bagwell. There's the strike. And ball 1.
1-1.
And no one can get there. Just kind of slice that one into center. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Off the mark there. 1-0.
That's the ball.
Right through there for a strike. Bagwell off of first with 2 away. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So now the DH spot, Lance Berkman. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Two and two.
In the dirt, but kept close. And it remains 2 and 2. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Astros with the grand slam. It's now a 5-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now here is Tony Gwynn. Knee-high strike, nothing in 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The Yankees looking to rally. And that is out of play. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Outfield deep here, tried to prevent anything over their heads. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The Stros leading by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. Deflected flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-4.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And now, Dick Allen. First pitch misses.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Tap foul at the plate. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Stays alive.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Williams is just one strike away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
Ball two. Two ball. Two strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. Just misses there. Lou Gehrig waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, and he could end this ball game with one swing if he gets the opportunity.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Nosotros hacemos, los damos por el montón. No es cuestión de darle dinero.